I love Embiid, but he ain't in my top 5. He be killing, but he be in and out of. He get hurt all the time. I like people who I know I can be there. Like.
The OGs are back. We are on the road in Indianapolis for the All-Star break. We got a great show for y'all today. If it's anything like the talk leading up to it, this is about to be bananas. Sure. Club 520, welcome to the crew, man. Appreciate y'all coming in.
I appreciate y'all having us, man.
Appreciate y'all having us.
Yes, sir. This y'all town, man. I appreciate y'all having us up in here, man. You know, you got to tap in.
Yeah.
You know, to go to different people's city, you got to tap in.
No Piggly Wiggly.
No
Nah,
Piggly Wiggly.
with the Piggly Wiggly. With the Piggly Wiggly. But you got to tap in, so I appreciate y'all hospitality. Appreciate y'all
having us, man.
And your show's dope.
Yeah.
I appreciate
For
it.
real.
Yeah.
Like
I
elite,
love it.
man. How y'all come up with Club 520? What does it mean?
Well, I guess I could say it. I got like a little miniature club in my basement at my house. Everybody in Indianapolis probably know.
He said miniature.
Yeah, that ain't
It's
miniature.
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 That shit ain't miniature.
Listen, it's cheap to live here. Look, that's why I live here. But I got a miniature club in my house, and we had a night one night, and it's a sign in my house that says Club 520, and it just all kind of happened like that. We was in the moment, and he was like, man, just call it Club 520, and that's how it came about.
And now the All-Star game's here.
Sir.
You played in the All-Star game.
For sure.
I didn't.
We ain't got to worry about no shit like L.A. out here, man. Them be going in your pockets out in L.A. with the All-Star. They got these motherfuckers out here going in your pockets.
Nah, they show.
They tell you when the All-Star was in L.A. when we first got in the league. All right, be careful out here.
Yeah, every time you
Get
come to LA, I forgot the dude name. He tell you to watch out for. You get your chain, you get everything. But
Magic.
You magic. There you go.
Tie
Boom.
your ass.
Yeah.
Get all your shit to L.A. right All-Star when we was
Facts.
coming up.
That's something
Everybody
you
watch
don't have
out
to
for
worry
them boys when you go to L.A.
about. I didn't have to worry about. Things I don't have to worry about.
Nah,
Right
facts.
hat.
Yeah.
Nah, but here we love stuff like this. So we love stars. We love seeing people, and we like want to like have them here. We love embracing people when they come to the city. You walking around the city, they gonna go crazy. Oh, they gonna get out their car. They gonna stop. Yeah, that's just how it is.
I guarantee you when they say, hey, Piggly Wiggly, you thought for a second, you're like, damn, should I go to Piggly Wiggly? You thought about it. See?
How long y'all know each other?
I joined their podcast really because they invited me on one time, and I had a ball. And I was done hooping. I'm like, yo, let's do that. I asked him to do a shoe podcast, and then it just all kind of happened because I know him. Me and him been fooling forever. Yeah. We be outside, and me and him went to high school together. So like it's all just kind of happened naturally.
High school.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
You coach, right?
yeah. I coach.
Hey, bigger than the All-Star game. We got a big game tonight.
Nah, don't talk about that game.
We got a big,
Big
game
game tonight.
Jeff Popovich.
Nah, we
There
do
he
got a
is.
big game.
There he is.
Coach.
Yeah, start calling me that.
Coach.
Yeah, start calling me JP.
JP.
Not Jordan Poole. Look, listen,
Real JP.
Yeah, it's rough.
Real JP.
It's rough right now. Rough right now.
Nah, hey, it's rough at Pike. Listen, I do coach high school basketball, and I coach my old high school, and it's been great, but we sad as hell.
Hold on, someone said Pops is your assistant coach?
Yeah, my pops was the assistant, my little brother's assistant, and then all my homeboys from high school that played on that team with me.
That's
So
love.
we're just trying to bring it back.
That's love.
Team any good?
Hell no. I keep it real. We not good. Like, will you?
So this is year one.
Yes, year one. Year
So
one.
y'all gotta go out and recruit.
You know that's coming. Hey.
Hey, and
Different squad next year.
Don't want to play for you in this city.
We
Indiana
they
basketball
they
different
blocked.
too now.
Yeah, they blocked a lot of stuff, but we gonna get it done this year. I'm trying to be Mike Miller. I'm an agent right
You
now.
already know how Mike get it done.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
I coached high school 1 year.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah,
In
one and done.
Memphis.
We
Yeah, I
won
do.
state.
Really?
Yeah.
You know how you got it done, right?
You
Yes, it was. I
probably
coached
went out
them
and bought
up.
all the best players.
Oh, I had. Listen.
Who was your
I
player?
tell you, my adage. I've always said it. Hubie Brown was the smartest one I ever seen. X and O's, give me Jimmys and Joes.
Yeah.
I ain't got to be a great coach.
Motherfuckers that want to work.
Get out the way.
So who was on your team?
My son.
Nice.
We had a kid that went to Jarrell Colbert, who's now at Kansas State.
Nice.
Ahmad Noel, who just committed to UConn. Yeah. My son's at Creighton.
Yup.
I had another kid that walked on at Creighton, Xander Yates.
Damn.
Yeah, no, listen, dog, I had a whip. I wasn't coaching.
Yeah.
DJ Matlock, who's really good, played for his dad in college. We had 5 Division I players.
And now let's ask where my kids are going.
Yeah, but y'all doing it the right way, though. They need help. These kids need help.
Nah, for
Like,
sure,
my biggest
bro.
thing with the reason I did it was selfishly for my kids, but like they need to learn what it's like when you go to college. 'Cause no one cares. Like it's not about that no more. Like, it's about the routines and the grinds and getting better. Like these ain't like it's a different now because people are the transfer portal. All that we talk about on over one of our podcasts.
Yeah.
It's softening these guys up a little bit, but they need some real in their life.
I ain't got the patience for these.
I know you don't.
I can't do it.
I know you don't.
I can't. It's hard.
So can we ask y'all some questions since we talking about college and going there?
That's what we're here
Y'all
for.
both went to Florida.
Yes, sir.
I had a chance to play with a Gator myself. I got to play with Al Horford.
Al.
He was a 2-time
Eddie,
champ.
Eddie, buddy.
Yeah, that's my guy. But why Florida? Why Billy D?
I mean, for me, you know what I'm saying, I want to stay close to home. I ain't never been nowhere far, so I want to stay close to home.
Yeah.
And my homeboy went to UF, Brent Wright.
Okay.
Went to my high school. So the way it was set up was Anthony Grant was from Miami. He went to my high school as well. He was assistant coach at Florida. So Anthony Grant from Overtown. He from the hood. So I had a relationship with Coach Grant already. So for me, it was just more so trust. When you come from where we come from, you don't trust too many people. You
Yeah.
don't trust nobody. So I actually had somebody in the college atmosphere that I trusted. And it was a black man. You know what I'm saying? So it was somebody who I looked up to, obviously. He went to my high school, so it was history there. And I just ain't want to go nowhere where it was snow. I ain't never seen snow. I ain't want to go nowhere cold. You know what I'm
That's all we
saying?
know.
I'll see something this weekend, my boy.
Now this here,
I just needed the money.
cha-ching,
No, I'm just playing.
cha-ching,
I love the
Cha-ching.
facts. I love the facts.
cha-ching.
No, to be honest with you, for me, they had an unbelievable team already coming in. Like we had a top 3 recruiting class in the country, led by these dudes. You know what I mean? And so it came down to for me, it was Kansas, Kentucky, and Florida. And at that time, Florida didn't have it, or hadn't done what Kansas or Kentucky did. I want to do something different. I've always been that way.
Yeah.
And then when I saw these dudes that were going there, it was like, all right, we got a chance to come in here and do something else. So it was dope. And Coach Donovan was. We had a real young group that were coming in.
Billy love Mike. We come. It was me and my
Mike.
homeboys coming.
Here
All
we
us
go.
come in the office one
Here
day.
we go. Look what you
It's the
started.
truth. It's
Look
the
what you
truth.
started.
It's 3 of us. Me, my homeboy Brent, and my homeboy Major Parker. God bless the dead. MP passed away from a heart attack. We walk in the office. Billy see me and my homeboys. Hey Brent. Hey Mike. Hey UD. How you doing? Hey, what's up, Coach? Mike walk in the office right after. Scatter. Hey Mike. Hey Mike. God damn. We ain't just.
So you was a chosen one.
Yeah. What?
Oh, y'all had what's my
He
guy?
took his glasses off.
Chosen.
Oh, what's my guy though? Y'all had the third person that came in with y'all,
Teddy Dupay.
Darius Hart.
Dupay.
Teddy Dufresne.
Hey.
Oh, he was way better than Mike. Let him-
Oh no, he got buckets though.
way better than Mike. That's what he told Mike.
That's what he told me.
Oh, you rank higher than me. I'm way better than you.
Yeah.
But he was crazy in high school.
Yo, dead nice.
Yeah, he was.
Shoot that.
Yeah. I
Dead
watched
nice.
a documentary about him
Oh,
like maybe 2 weeks ago. He was going crazy. What did he average 40 his senior year?
Yes, yes. He broke the state
he had
scoring
71
record.
he had 71 in a playoff game.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, listen, he could shoot
And it was
from
a-
half
it
court,
was the
really.
size of
And
his
it was like a
phone.
regular
Yeah,
shot.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was little. But he believed in himself, brother.
What's happening, people? It's your OG here. You know I've been hitting on Prize Picks all football season. With the basketball season still in full swing, it's definitely not too late if you want to get in on some of this action. Prize Picks is the most fun I've had in a long time, winning up to 25 times my money this football season. And now you can play during basketball season too. You just pick 2 or more players, pick more or less the numbers you projected them to have at the end of the night, and place your entry. Testing my skills on Prize Picks this season is the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. If you got the skills, you could turn $10 into $250 in just a couple taps. Quick withdrawals, easy gameplay, and enormous selection of players and stat types are what makes Prize Picks the #1 daily sports fantasy app. Prize Picks offers weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesdays. Each Tuesday, Prize Picks discounts select players, projections up to 25% to provide even more value. Go to prizepicks.com/OGs and use codes OGs for first deposit match up to $100.
I got a question though. So that 99, 2010 when y'all went to the shit versus Michigan State versus that 06, 07 team with Joe King.
Ooh, that's a good question. I just saw Joe on the way over here.
I got them kicking y'all ass.
Oh,
I
that's a wrap.
I mean, they are 2-time
Coach,
champs.
they're nice. They're nice.
They was nice.
They were nice.
They were good. I mean, they went back to back. They was good. I mean, I had the opportunity after they won the first championship, I had the opportunity, Coach Donovan had me come out to Gainesville
And I did catch a couple games when they came down to Miami, but I had the opportunity to talk to Al and Joe, and I told them I think they should stay in school. And that's when they came back and won another one. But talent-wise, they were good enough to go already. But my thing was, this was the best 4 years of my life. You ain't going to get this back once you leave. The NBA ain't going nowhere. And God's willing, y'all don't get hurt, y'all going to make y'all money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to make y'all money.
They asked the wrong Gator because I'd have told him, get your ass up.
Yeah,
out of there.
especially Joe.
Hey, Joe
Joe was supposed to be number 1 pick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he was.
God damn, you gave some
what
bad
pick was
advice,
he?
bro.
Hey, they still got their
They
money.
got it done. They got it done.
Yeah. In hindsight, you were right. Like
Yeah,
to go
for
back-to-back championships, it
Yeah,
created a lot more stuff.
who goes back to back?
Legendary.
What about
In college.
It's
Legendary.
legendary.
What about they didn't though?
That's what I'm saying.
What about Joe King would have came back?
I gotta believe
They
that.
had
I gotta
three-
believe that Lombardi speech I
they had
gave
three
them
top
boys
10
catapulted
picks.
them boys.
Yeah.
Joe, Al, and Corey Brewer were top 10, weren't they?
Yeah, yep.
They was pretty.
That's elite, man.
I don't know what.
Joe
they
went 13, I think.
Did he?
He went from like
It was
one
a
to
lottery,
yeah,
yeah.
he was lottery pick. But I'm just saying.
I don't really be knowing when people get drafted because I ain't
Well, that's
get
your
drafted.
Indiana boy.
Yeah, so Greg and Mike,
Oh,
they from
that's
here.
Indiana.
I
That's
wanted-
why you got a little sour puss over
Yeah, I
there.
wanted the games to lose so bad.
Okay, we got
Damn,
some.
y'all was hating on us like that.
Man, what? Mike and Greg from here.
Right, hey, bro, and they were. How crazy is that, man? That sucks for Greg Oden too, man. Because
Oh, man.
I was actually just talking about because Mike Conley was my rookie in Memphis.
Oh, nice.
And to see where he's done and how he's still doing it, like, but Greg Oden was that dude.
Bro, it was,
Nice guy.
No,
I hung out with that man one night. I said never again. That man drank some called Patrinacy. Patron and Hennessy.
oh no, yeah, he.
I said, nah,
yeah,
Jack.
That's some nap. That's nap.
That's Eastside Naptown, you
I hung
did.
out with that
that's
motherfucker
that.
one night. That motherfucker say, yeah, let's get some of this Patrinacy. I said, what the fuck is that? That motherfucker say Hennessy and Patron. I said, that don't even go together.
It don't.
That sound like
That's
jail.
my
That
boy
sound like
G.
jail time.
To my
outside
dog.
of paternity though, Mike Conley was a mother too though.
Oh, come on.
He
We
is.
had to play
He's
them in high school.
unbelievable.
We had to play them in high school.
Yeah,
Really.
And my high school was really good. Like we probably had like 5 or 6 Division I players on our team.
they played together in high school too, right?
What? They beat us every year, so we couldn't go to state.
Against tonight, they went to Lawrence North.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big rivalry since they days.
Yeah. And Greg and Mike was the same people they are now. Greg was
Ohio State's NIL package back in the day must have been elite.
Oh, I know y'all got paid. I've been trying to ask Greg for the longest, man. How much they gave you?
Man, for real to get
They was
both
about to
of
go to Wake Forest. Can you believe that?
If you get injured in an accident at any time, not calling a lawyer means you leaving money on the table. You don't never want to do that. We all know life can be crazy sometimes, so one person's negligence can result in another person's settlement. If you ever injured, you can definitely check out Morgan & Morgan. We all know Morgan & Morgan is the largest firm. They have over 100 offices nationwide and 1,000 lawyers that work with you. With over $20 billion recovered and 500,000 clients, Morgan & Morgan has definitely got a proven track record to fight to get you your money. Submitting an injury claim with Morgan & Morgan is extremely, extremely easy. Winning a championship is hard, especially when you did it 3 times. But submitting a claim with Morgan & Morgan is too easy. If you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they win. For more information, go to forthepeople.com/DOGs or dial pound 529 from your cell phone. That's forthepeople.com/DOGs or pound 529 from your cell phone. This is definitely a paid advertisement. Did y'all know that Fast Growing Trees is the biggest online nursery in the U.S. with more than 10,000 different kinds of plants and over 2 million happy customers in the U.S.? Y'all can grow lemon, avocado, olive, or fig trees inside your home on top of the variety of house plants available. Fast Growing Trees makes it too easy for you to order online, and your plants are shipped directly to your door in 1 to 2 days. And along with their 30-day Alive and Thrive guarantee, they offer free plant consultation forever. Whether you're looking to add shade, natural beauty, or privacy like myself, Fast Growing Trees has in-house experts ready to help you make the right selections with growing and care advice available 24/7. For a limited time only, you can buy one, get one free on their website, but listeners to our show get an additional 15% off using the code OGs at the checkout. Additional 15% off at fastgrowingtrees.com using the code OGs at checkout. Fastgrowingtrees.com, code OGS. Offers only valid for a limited time. Terms and conditions may apply, so hurry up and buy.
I was about to ask you, why Wake Forest for you?
My mom, I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah,
My
keep it
mom-
real.
How the hell did you get out of here to go to Wake Forest?
Yeah,
I was going to Indiana.
yeah.
Eric Gordon decommitted from Illinois to go to Indiana.
Yep.
But his bag was bigger than mine. So my mom was like,
Everybody got paid but us.
You a goddamn lie about us, my ass. Don't you do that. Don't you do that? Because I'll tell it.
Hey, go ahead.
I'll tell it.
UD.
I'll tell it.
His bag
Don't do
was
that.
bigger than mine, man. I don't remember who the coach was, like, because I ain't calling no coaches out, but yeah, my mom was like, we going to go somewhere where they actually care about you. So I went to Wake Forest.
Hey, listen. I'm going to tell it.
No, you ain't
I
gonna.
got time today.
All right.
We sitting in the room. We had a road game.
Oh, this is
Knock
bad.
on the door. You know, you got to share rooms in college.
Yeah.
You got to do that. We got these little double beds. So I'm just laying on the bed, knock on the door. This is my roommate. He get up, he go to the door. No words, nobody say nothing. Complete silence. You remember the old school toothbrush holders? You put the toothbrush in and you open it up. That came back in the room, had the toothbrush holder, opened the motherfucker full of money. I say, Jack, I don't want to know where you got it from, but cut me in or cut it out. Listen, I don't want it. It's none of my business where it came from. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people get killed for information, so keep it to yourself. But all you is got to cut me in on a couple duckies.
These are lies, bro.
I ain't no motherfucking lie. I ain't motherfucking lie. Listen, I ain't heard
people at
nothing.
home, man, he just
First of all,
lied to
to this
y'all.
day, I still don't know who dropped that shit. He ain't told me nothing.
Which one?
Yeah, which one? Let me hear it.
Listen, man, I ain't trying to incriminate nobody. Listen,
Shout out to the
some of these
Hoosiers.
people still got jobs, man.
Hey, man, listen, man. Hey,
I'm just saying, tell them the story.
All right, I ain't gonna say the
Crazy thing is
school.
we're having these stories like this, and it meant something. Now it's just it is what it is.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say the
listen,
school.
them little bit of crumbs that you had in that toothbrush holder, you might have couldn't have been that much because it's only this big. These motherfuckers out here getting stacks and
I
racks.
know.
It's wires now.
Yeah,
all
for
right.
sure.
Direct deposits now. They ain't even hiding.
Like Deion say, 50,000 for a walk on. Picture that.
I want to hear this story though.
That's what. So I go to a school with my assistant coach from high school. He take me up there. We in the room. He talking, and the coach was like, "Yeah, I got some gear for you, but let me go out. I gotta go real quick." He leave the room. We looking there through the gear. We get there. It's like 50,000. I look at my coach. I'm like, "Oh, like, damn, my heart beating fast. I ain't never had no money." So I'm looking. I'm like,
like
my
this
coach.
kid.
He really ain't had no money. He like, "You coming here or what? What we doing?" I'm like, hey, I don't know. My mama and them. I gotta ask my mama. He's like, "No, this is where you need to be." So I'm like, F it. So he looked at me. He was like, "They ain't gonna tell on us." Man, he took about, I ain't gonna lie, he took about 10,000. I'm like, I'm scared, like, damn.
They ain't gonna tell
Yeah,
on.
he's like, what they gonna do? Tell on us?
Yeah, well they can't.
He
do
was,
that.
I'm gonna give you 1,000 when we get in the car. And when I got older, I started thinking about like this bum ass
Yeah,
nigga.
you know.
Hey, you gave me 1,000. It was
Out of
50,000.
That motherfucker, the whole other 49.
I see him the other day. I'm still mad at him about that.
He needs to come work for me now.
Yeah, he gave me 1,000.
The real.
Real Suge Knight.
Put you in a
Remind me of my
360 deal.
Definitely did. Risk my eligibility for him. But it's all good.
pops. I didn't take no visits. I committed to Florida early. God bless them. My pops passed away. My mom speak to me for 2 weeks because I committed to Florida.
Where you wanted you to go?
She wanted a bag.
Respect.
You ain't came home with no money, Jack. You ain't even try. You just committed early and just stuck with that. My pops was like, you ain't gonna take no more visits. You don't want to look at nothing else. You don't want to try nothing else. Nah, I'm here. This is where I want to go. My mom speak to me for 2 weeks.
Did Miami recruit you?
Yeah, everybody recruited me.
USF would have cashed you out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You're absolutely right. One of my boys, BB Walton. BB, no, you got it, boy. You got it.
I'm tapped in, bro.
You got it. You remember?
So why you ain't got what made Florida though?
Like I said, it was just a pipeline. It was a pipeline. Like I said,
said
Anthony Grant went to
Yeah.
university. It went to Miami High with my high school. And he from the
money
hood.
didn't sway you no way?
Huh?
The money couldn't get you?
Nah, man. I was.
Anthony Grant was a hard coach though, boy. He don't play.
Yeah. so-
I had some dudes that went to Mount Verde, was getting recruited by him. He said he don't play.
yeah.
But that's you though.
Yeah. We needed
But I
that.
seen you
We needed
some of
that.
them Heat games. You confrontational to the
No, that's what he. That's what he's here for. That's what all he wants. He don't want this. You don't want.
I ain't. What, I'm
played-
just competitive.
I played with Jimmy Butler.
I'm competitive.
Oh, here we go.
I played with
here we
Jimmy,
go.
and Jimmy my guy. I love Jimmy. You one of the few people I seen go at Jimmy like how you went at Jimmy.
Me and Jimmy speak the same language though.
Y'all do.
We speak the same
Y'all
language.
do.
The next day, me and Jimmy was drinking coffee, playing dominoes.
I can see that.
Never happened. You know what I'm saying? It was over. You know how it is growing up in the hood.
Yeah.
You fight with your homeboy, and the next day y'all at the park playing basketball together.
Yeah.
Over with. You move on.
Nah,
know what
that's
I'm
love. I always love that about y'all. Like y'all team, it's like y'all could talk to each other on the court. Like even when Bron and them was there, I used to hear y'all yelling at each other. Oh, that's to be like, oh, we got him. I was like, we got him. And the next thing I know, I'm like, these clapping hands.
That's what it was in Atlanta in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Y'all thought y'all had us?
Don't worry about that shit.
Y'all thought y'all had us?
Just stop that,
We
man.
can talk
Oh,
about
we can
that
talk
for a
about it.
minute.
Why not talk about it?
We
Let's
should
talk about it.
Look,
Talk about it. Y'all thought
We
y'all had us?
never thought we was, when I played y'all, I remember one year we thought we was going to beat y'all. I remember we had got Jamal Crawford. I think
He
it
was
was
so
his
cold,
second,
though.
first
Gosh,
or second
Jamal
year.
Crawford.
Was a bucket.
They had a crazy
Oh.
backcourt.
We thought we was going to beat the Bulls and we was going to get to you guys. And we got them. We match up well. And we got Joe, we got Josh, we got Al for the forwards.
I remember that.
I was like, Mario can't with me. That's how we felt. Like, Mario Chalmers, we good.
Better not let Mario hit it.
I know.
I love
Shout out to
Rio.
Rio.
I
You know, I
love
love Rio.
I know. I just said my dog. That's my dog.
I
Man. He's
love
just
Rio.
competitive.
But then we ran into D Rose MVP year.
Oof. That's different.
We,
That was a
we
dip-
didn't-
that D-Rose,
We
that
didn't
was
count on him. We had forgot. Man, he lit us up, bro. I was guarding him worse. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.
I
Y'all
tell you
can
what,
look.
that's the thing that sucks about this league, man. Is like you see D Rose, people forget how unbelievable he was.
Amazing.
Oh, it was crazy.
No, legend.
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 Listen, it was hell guard now.
Man,
He had all kinds of schemes. Hard
that
show,
Bulls team
blitz,
was
trap,
elite though.
everything.
Sure.
That Bulls team is elite.
We thought we was gonna beat them to get to y'all. We forgot. I'm like, what the hell? Y'all forgot about them? They the number 1 seed. Like, what the?
Yeah, they were the number 1 seed that year.
That was
was.
wrecking shit.
But we dropped that shit off too, though.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, it really did.
That East was nasty back then,
Nah, it
though.
was.
Because Indiana was good.
I was about to
were
say,
good.
as a Pacer fan, I gotta talk about this. You know what I'm saying? I understood it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all won those series, but I would like y'all to speak. Like, how was those series? Because like those were really good series. I know it's the Pacers. People don't talk about us a lot, but that Pacers Heat, especially for those 2 years, that was a real rivalry. Like y'all, it was a really good basketball series.
Listen, that was honestly who we worried about every year.
Yeah.
We worried about the Pacers.
Yeah.
We did. They was always like 1 or 2, or we were 1 or 2, and then you had Boston in there. You know what I'm saying? But we always worried about the Pacers. David West, big ass Roy Hibbert, Paul George,
Granger.
D.
Granger. Yeah, like Lance. Like we did worry about them. And the first time we beat them, we had home court advantage. So we kept reading in the paper that they were saying next year if they have home court, they can win it. They have home court. All we needed is home court. So that stuck in our head. That stuck in our head the whole season. So next year they got what they wanted. They got number 1 seed and we had number 2. And they got home court. And we made it personal. Because we had just remembered that they were saying that it made it seem like the only reason we won because we had home court. It was like, if we would have had home court, we would have won. Next year we get home court, we going to win. Okay, now y'all got home court. Now what y'all going to do?
Y'all team was cheating though. Let's keep it real.
No,
I remember when Bron came to Miami. Everybody was like, "Nah, this is weak." I ain't gonna lie, this is weak. I ain't give a fuck. I was in my 3rd year. I was like, I don't care. I just want to hoop. I'm trying to get paid. But I remember Joe. I was at Joe Johnson's house, and he was just like, "Why would they do this?" He's like, "This weak, man. Bron, he weak for that." Then when I got older and I seen KD do it, and I was like, "Why would he do this?" Like, that's weak. But when y'all came together, that shit was crazy. And I thought you was leaving. I was hype as hell.
I was going to leave.
He said
I was hype. I'm like, they ain't got the glue.
I was.
Yeah, they ain't got nobody.
They ain't had no money
I know,
because of him.
but you got it back.
See how I get blamed for
Because of
everything?
him.
But you always get blamed for getting that money, and I rock with that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They
He
gave all
still
the
get the
to him.
money, man.
Oh yeah.
He got the money, man.
What I would say about that team is we all had to go through a process of nobody wanted to step on each other's toes.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to make everybody feel comfortable. We had that training camp on the Army base. I think that's when that Bron went at D-Wade, D-Wade went at Bron, I went at CB. Everybody went at each other, and I think that kind of helped smooth it out. Because when
I really hated y'all then, though, because y'all had that on TV.
they had that on TV,
I was watching. I was like, damn.
Bro, it looked
We
like
was
Remember
going-
the Titans, bro, when they went to
Yeah, I
training
ain't gonna
camp.
say I hated y'all. I hated Norris Cole and Mario Chalmers because I was like, damn. And I think Pat Bev was there.
yeah, Pat Bev was.
I
with
was
us.
like, they lucky to know. Like, damn. But I didn't know, like, be honest, the Rio and them, their job was probably hardest.
Oh,
D-Wade said this to me not too long ago. He said, I didn't realize how hard your job was. A guy that comes into the game and not knowing how many shots or where he going to get his shots from, but you
Yeah.
got to be ready. He's like, I never really thought about how hard it was to be in your position. He's like, me, I know I'm going to get my shots. I'm going to get whatever I want. I'm going to do whatever I want. He's like, I never thought about how hard it is for a guy that don't know where their shots coming from, don't know when they going to get them, to still be ready. He's like, I
That's
thought
it.
about it the other day. He's like, that can't
it
be
was
easy.
the most messed up part about our jobs really was that. Like
Yeah.
everyone says sacrifice. Sacrifice is cute, man, if you know what the result's going to be.
Man,
If you don't know what the
some
result's
dog
going to
nights,
be,
boy.
you sacrifice for nothing.
There was some dog nights.
Bosh had the biggest sacrifice.
He did. Chris Bosh had a big one, for sure.
with great
When he
impact.
was in
though, with
Toronto,
championship impact.
Toronto, CB.
But if his health doesn't, if he doesn't get the clots though, like what they did for him there would have extended his career forever because he never shot three. He came to us.
Yes,
Like
yes.
Spo was so ahead of that the small ball. Like I'm telling you, CB if he stayed healthy would have been still be playing.
Everybody think that our most important player was Bron. Our most important player, not our best player, but our most important player was CB.
Yeah,
damn.
He was our most important player.
yeah.
That's why I mentioned
Because
it, though.
if Bron went down, you could bring in D-Wade, and it's not the same player, but you're gonna get similar results of what you're gonna get out of the player. Making plays, he can go for 30. We couldn't simulate it. We didn't have another CB. If that went down and he got hurt, we didn't have another one of those.
And the way Spo started using him too was impossible to guard. Like he was shooting threes. Like he was.
That's why
that man was cold, brother.
He closed it out on threes as a big.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And that was back when
Picking
no one
pop
did,
threes,
no one
too.
did that.
Nah,
Yeah,
I ain't
Think of
that.
pop threes.
I ain't letting y'all do that. Al Horford was the first one.
Hell no.
Yeah, he was. Hell yeah.
Hell nah.
Hell yeah.
Listen, I love Al Horford. He's a
Hell
Gator,
nah.
but nah, man.
Nah, he was the first one shooting threes.
How about Dirk Diggler?
Huh?
Let's go with Dirk Nowitzki. How about that?
Dirk was never a four. I mean, he was never a center. He was always a small forward, power forward.
Al's not a center.
Al was a center for us. Listen, Al, he the reason Roy Hibbert had to retire.
Oh,
We played the Pacers.
There's a couple reasons that Roy Hibbert retired. I got some of that too.
We can make a long podcast on
There's a
that.
couple reasons Roy had to get up out of there. I got some of that too.
Hey, crazy.
I was just being honest.
I love it. I love it. But look, you gotta think about it. We played them, and I'll never forget. I watched the game back, and one of the announcers was like, "This is not a series." Doug Collins was like, "This is not a series for Roy Hibbert. They gonna play 5 out." And we start like with Bud. He was like, "We're gonna play 5 out. We're gonna spread the floor and shoot as many threes as you can."
I love that.
Because we was the 8th seed. We didn't think we was like. He was like, we weren't even trying to make the playoffs. We was trying to get Giannis. We were tanking to get Giannis. And literally, Lou Williams on our team, he was like, "That, let's make the playoffs." You know, like the office, like they wasn't playing people or nothing. He was like, "That, we going to the playoffs." And we ended up making the 8th seed. And then Bud was like, "Let's just shoot as many threes as we can." And we played 5 out, and Roy Hibbert was up. Like I was walking to the basket, like he out there with Al and Perro. I'm just throwing it to him. We was 5 out. Mike Scott was 5. We played all small guys, and that was the first time everybody was like, "Oh." And then they went on. They beat us. We was up 3-2. Got nervous, lost in Atlanta. Game 6, we was scared as hell.
Remember that?
We was shaking. We up like 8. With like 2 minutes to go. David West was like, "These motherfuckers don't know how to win." I'm like, "We don't." I was like, "We don't." David West took over, him and PG. I'm over there looking like, damn, we go game 7, lose, whatever. But that was when the small ball first kicked.
I mean, for me, my situation, Roy, I ain't gonna put that on Roy. That was on the coaching. That's on Vogel. Vogel with that bull thinking I'm gonna be the motherfucker that's gonna lose it for us. He gonna leave me open. So he gonna leave. He
That was
gonna
their scout
he gonna
report?
keep Big Roy at the paint because Bron and D-Wade like to penetrate and get in the paint and get to the basket. And he figured Roy gonna guard the basket. That's when everybody was big on that verticality rule.
Yep, facts.
And Roy was big. He was great at that. Stand in front of that rim and jump up straight vertical. You can't finish over him. So I was gonna be always the outlet. I was always the outlet in that series. So the motherfucker was really just letting me shoot like that was gonna be the game plan. That was disrespectful.
That motherfucker shoot.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. And then the thing about it is, the motherfucker tried it again the next year. The same scheme. What the fuck you think? I got worse at shooting?
They can't do it again.
Yeah, he can't do it again. 8 for 9 on your ass again.
All we needed was home court, UD.
8 for 9 on your ass again. So I ain't gonna put that on Roy. That was Vogel with that bullshit.
Paul, we're gonna put that on Roy too.
Yeah, I took that a little personal, Vogel. I mean, we all right now, but when I still see him, I'll be like, I don't know how I feel
I asked
about
y'all
you.
a question though. Like y'all played with great players, obviously D-Wade, Bron, you. But like, who was the best player? Like, you had to say between all the players you played, who was the best?
That I've ever played.
Yeah, that
I've
you
ever
played
played
with, and
with?
you like, yeah, who was the best?
Man, let me tell you something, man.
I don't have to second guess that one. That's a quick answer. I can
It's
give
got to be Bron.
Bron.
Yes.
It's got to be Bron. But what I'm gonna say this is, I watched D-Wade and Bron play 1-on-1. I saw that game.
Who won?
D-Wade won that game.
All right, so I'm disrespectful when I say James Harden better than D-Wade.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hold on. We got some for him. We're getting to that. We're getting
Okay,
to
my
that.
fault,
We're getting.
my fault.
But I'm just saying.
I gotta ask you a bunch of.
Hold on.
You disrespected Michael Jackson too. We gonna get to that.
Please don't. Please.
No, we got to get
We're
to
still
that.
suffering from that.
We got to get to that.
We're getting to that.
Even if I said Mike can't see.
Hold on a second. LeBron's the best basketball player of all.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah, just because he lost one-on-one to
You
D
think
Wade
he
doesn't
the-
mean.
In our era.
Okay, cool. Do you think
In
he's
our
the
era.
best all time? You think he's better
My
than Mike?
goat is MJ, and that's just because me and Bron same age. Like,
I just it's to me like you can say 5 things that MJ was my favorite player.
For sure.
And he did so many, like it's what we said, we grew up watching him.
yeah,
But LeBron's gonna be top 5 in every major statistical category there is when he's done.
Yeah, Bron number 1 for me.
yeah. Bron's
Most
number one.
buckets ever.
Bron's number one.
We don't consider him a scorer.
And
That's
the
what I'm
crazy thing
saying.
is,
And-
you're right. The thing is, he never really
and there was
considered
no
himself to be a scorer.
and there's illegal defense, like there, you know what I mean, like there's a lot of different shit going on now. Like
Yeah.
it's, I'm telling you, that one I hate arguing that one because like, come on, man, you can say 5 things about MJ.
Okay.
Like, damn, you're right, dog.
Yeah.
But I
But
will
Bron
say,
gonna have top 5, like he did this forever.
Nah, Bron, my guy.
Bron, and I got Kobe somewhere up there.
Oh yeah.
Kobe
Kobe up there for sure, yeah.
Kobe somewhere up there for me as well. Like,
Yeah, Kobe up there.
Kobe was
Kobe 3 for me. Kobe 3 for
Kobe
me.
3 for
love
you. So you got Bron, MJ, and Kobe.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Shaq up there in my top
I like
5.
that.
Yeah.
I like Bron, MJ. and
I'll
Kobe.
put Larry Legend up there. Y'all can tell me what y'all
Come on.
want. We're in Indiana, French Lick, baby.
Hey, that's
Stand
my
up,
daddy's
man.
favorite player now.
Larry Bird.
Hell yeah, my
Larry
daddy
Legend,
loves
that's your
Larry
mans.
Bird.
Larry
Congrats,
Bird.
yo, that's my man.
He
Me,
top 5.
me and Larry cut grass together, man.
Bird top 5.
Top
Mike.
5.
Oh, that's in your top 5?
Top 5.
Nah, what you think about it?
Oh, I'm gonna let y'all talk.
No.
Bird.
Hey, listen. I said I like him. I didn't say top 5. What you say?
Larry Bird. Oh, ISO Bird was crazy too.
Well, he did Dominique Wilkins.
Damn, good call, Mike.
Talk
Greasy.
tough. No one wanted to see him.
He got y'all lineage cracking.
Homage.
He said you don't put enough respect on y'all. Yeah. So I'll give you 5 for sure. Facts.
Top 5?
Man.
But
I don't know.
What kind of pushed me back with that too is a little bit is because he had a wit, bro. His team was loaded. Kevin McHale don't get enough respect.
No, Kevin McHale was
Yes.
What's his
Dennis
name?
Johnson.
And one of the-
Chief, Robert
and one of
Parrish.
the coolest coaches ever. Kevin McHale was one of the dopest coaches ever.
I can see that. Dennis
Cool ass
Johnson at the one.
Yeah.
They
had a
trying to
wit.
go
But every team that won championships has that though. Like, I hate that conversation.
Nah.
Man, you win. Okay, hold on. If you don't,
Lakers team is
what you mean?
Magic.
Kareem?
Cool. Word. They cheat.
No, I agree. But what I'm saying though is like, if you don't
It's a
win,
loaded team.
but hold up. Here's the argument though. Like, if you don't win 6, 7 championships, you're not the best of all time. You can't win 6, 7 championships without having some
Like
dudes
good
around.
players.
That's-
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
Like,
Yeah.
so it's like you can't have it both ways because, like, then you start taking about. To me, that team was cheating, but like he said, our Miami team was cheating too.
Yeah, but that was kind of fixed in the right way. That was free agency. Magic Johnson was getting picked to the Lakers. Come on, Michael.
How y'all get James Worthy and y'all just want to chip? That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I wasn't alive to see all that. I don't
Yeah.
know, but I just know all I know is I saw with my own 2 eyes. Like,
They still had to go through Boston though.
Yep.
With all that talent, they still had to go through Boston. Bird, they were dropping
Bird,
they were dropping their ass off.
I ain't gonna lie to
Bird,
you.
they were dropping their
Bird's
ass
the man.
off.
I might be on the you know what I'm saying, last year. Will the kids now revere Luka Doncic like we revere Larry Bird? Obviously, he ain't got the accomplishment.
Be the same thing. You're gonna have to win championship. But I tell you what,
I-
he is
I-
cold blooded though.
I can't talk to them like that because they value championships. Like I don't care about them. Like when I look at a player, that's how I got my D Wade and James Harden. When I look at a player, I just look like how they affect the game and what they do.
Yeah.
Like when you go hoop, you like I can't with him. Like everybody got a moment where you be like, all right, he got me.
Yeah.
No, there's hooping.
Yeah.
And then there's other kind of hooping, right? Like I value championship because at the end of the day, that's what we do. We play to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
The reality is that you're gonna have to put that in, and it's not going anywhere. If we ever have a conversation in 10 years from now, and Luka does whatever he does, the conversation is going to start with, did he win?
Yeah.
Facts.
But
Because that's where now it's like me wanting to like have him slow mo me and body me. I don't want none of that action.
yeah, facts.
I don't want to see none of it. But at the end of the day, like if he's going to be up there at that top of like being talked about like Larry, he's going to have to win some chips now.
That's
But it's
gonna
also the
have to.
team you have though.
100%. No. That's why it's.
So-
a lot of these guys go through it and don't win championships, and they're not talked about.
So if he don't
Charles
win-
Barkley was a bad motherfucker
So
now.
if he don't win, he's not gonna be top 5.
Luka.
I can't put him there.
I can.
Damn, Mike, you a tough critic.
Nah, I
You're gonna put.
I
so
gotta
who-
agree.
Who you bumping out of your
I
top
gotta
five?
agree. I gotta agree.
But you got to bump someone now too. Now
I gotta agree.
True.
you bumping Kobe out.
No.
Because all the other guys that's
bumping-
all
you
the other
bumping Larry
guys that's in the
Bird
top 5 won.
You bumping
All the
MJ
other guys-
out? You bumping LeBron out?
Yeah, all the other guys that's in the top 5 won.
Now hold on, you got. This is just a random file. We got Mike,
Won.
Brian, Kobe,
Won.
Larry.
Won.
Then again,
Shaq.
Won.
Larry, Shaq.
All of them won.
I just like, cause me and him is one and the same. Like, we do strictly just hoop, bro. Just strictly, if you just picking a 5 and rocking with it, it's kind of hard to not put Luka in the conversation because he's damn near.
Already? I love Luka. Don't get it twisted. That motherfucker, he is, no, he's unbelievable.
He's a young bull coming in the game. Larry Bird came in the game, he was 35. So he was already seasoned. He did.
Hey,
Drinking beer, smoking
I'm gonna tell you,
cigarettes.
go look at Larry Bird at IU.
Yeah,
He was
ISU.
at IU. No, he was at IU before he was at ISU.
No, but I'm saying.
Stop.
Like, but they had to
Transfer
do
with
that.
his brother? What happened?
He was at IU before ISU.
Yeah, but they had to go through that. They did those years in college. Luka been killing professional athletes at a young age. He
Yes.
started at 16,
Yes.
going crazy.
Yes.
So it's kind of hard, bro. By the time he 33, 34, look what he doing in the NBA today.
So how old is he now? How old is he now?
Yeah, I think it was 23, 24.
So so he got by the time he 30.
Yeah, he on the
24 years, maybe
So
20
he
years.
still
25, yeah.
so he still got
So
plenty.
pull
He
up
still
Luka.
he
He's
still
baby.
got plenty
He's
time to
young.
win.
He under 25 for sure.
No. Oh, he's
Yeah, he
way
still
under
got a
30.
long time.
He's
He
way
gotta
under-
get some rings before
Still
he
got a
gets
long
there.
time.
Yeah, he's way under
See,
30.
the rings don't. I can't. Like Kyrie.
All right,
Like, when
all right,
I
so
watch
hold up.
basketball.
So here's the issue because I'm with you guys. I hear what y'all are saying.
Yeah.
I see what y'all are saying, right? When it's small difference between Larry and Luka at the end of the day, there's got to be something that differentiates it.
Touche.
What's the thing that championships? Because if you're going to say that top 5 from top 5 to top 20, they all go at
all
it.
nice.
Yes.
Yeah, they're
nice.
all dead night. So, but I'm saying though, like there has to be something that separates it though. Like when you make that
Yeah, but
decision, there has to be something that separates it. And
Part
championships is it.
part of it is you keep saying look at the team. Is part of it is mother make them better. To whom much is given, much is required.
sure.
You're paid a lot of money to make these motherfuckers around you better.
Look at that coach.
Pastor Haslem. Pastor Haslem.
To whom much is given, much is required. Don't be complaining. Don't be complaining. That we could talk about because now
Look
we
at
can
that
get on, now we
culture
can get on
coming out.
the, now we can get on the
He
Milwaukee.
here.
Now we
20 years now.
Now we can
He
get on
is
the
the
Milwaukee
culture.
Bucks. Now we can get on the Milwaukee Bucks. We can talk about mother complaining about everything around them instead of
here
doing
we
what they're
go.
supposed to do.
We done opened
Hold
up
up.
the bag.
Hold on.
Hey,
You know
look
I-
at what
you-
the
hold
cat
on.
dug in.
Do that. Do that.
Yeah,
Not on my Bucks.
We're gonna get on that.
Fear the deer.
Get on that. We're gonna get on that. We're gonna get on that.
What
They
you
give you your
got?
season tickets back?
I think
Fear the deer.
from what I've gathered from great players, all the ones that I've played with have made people around them better. It wasn't about the coaches. It wasn't about what I got. What I got is enough, and that's what they put in their mind, and that's what they made the people around them believe. So if you can get your guys around you to believe that what we got is enough, then already you're ahead of the game. So don't be going out there talking about what you don't got. Don't be talking about the players around you. You got $200 million to help us win. Figure it out. Huh?
Since we talking about it, I think Giannis won with less than everybody in y'all top 5.
Hold on, don't disrespect my game.
Damn, you right. That's cold.
Damn.
Listen. That's also a year that if Brooklyn, if Kyrie don't get hurt, I don't know how to play out.
Hey, I spoke the
He
truth.
spoke on that.
I spoke
What happened?
He
Hold
spoke
on.
that.
Say it again.
Their ass was in trouble if Kyrie ain't get hurt.
Everybody in trouble. Kyrie ain't hurt. Kyrie.
If KD didn't wear a size 35 and shoe, they would have probably
You ain't
won.
lying.
Close out,
But I'm
PJ.
saying, when he got to the championship, you got to put respect on that, bro. And shout out to everybody on the Bucks. But that Bucks team cannot compare to those Lakers teams, to those Miami Heat teams. It's just he won at a high level, bro, with basically role players, bro. He didn't have another star.
Okay, so with that being said, why are we going to give Luka or anybody else that pass? If Giannis can do it, why can't Luka do it? Why can't all these other guys get paid all that money
You
to do
got
it?
to give him time. You
I ain't
dang.
saying no give him time. We're going to give him time, but at the end of his career, if he ain't won, I don't want to hear nobody no top 5.
I'm rolling with that too.
I don't want to hear nobody no top 5.
I can't. I like pure hooping.
Listen,
So when I look at like Kyrie, Kyrie won a
listen,
shit.
I don't function well in losing spaces.
That's
When I'm
that
losing,
culture.
I start making bad
The
decisions.
culture coming out.
I don't function well in losing spaces. Losing
culture.
make me do bad.
That's why you hang around me all the time.
Losing keep me up all night, and that's
The coach
That's
was
why
coming
that's
out.
why you hang
idle
out
time is a devil playground. I lose too much, I get to thinking crazy.
Hey, that's why you hang out with the
That
kids?
paternity come back in you.
Yeah,
That paternity.
That paternity kick in.
Yeah, no, I don't want none of that. So for me, dog, I can't. I understand what you're saying, but I cannot not win.
All right, so I'm out of pocket for D-Wade, James Harden.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, no, we gonna touch on that.
was
We ain't
crazy.
letting that slide. We got to talk
Crazy.
about
But
that.
I understood from the perspective of when these kids go to the court, they want to get in their bag.
For sure.
Boom, boom, boom. D-Wade was more, I'm going to get to my spot,
Yeah.
and I'm going to put this pull-up 2 in your face or whatever it is, and if you could guard it, good luck, but motherfucker, I'm going to get to my spot and take my shot. So most of these kids ain't doing that no more.
They can't do it.
He's got a whole bag and another bag in the car. Motherfucker ain't walking chew bubble gum, but he could dribble his ass off and could do all the drills he see on TV.
Sure.
So I understood that perspective.
I wasn't disrespecting D-Wade. I think he's a
So the question's at Carlos Bancos. Does Jeff still think ringless foul merchant Harden is better than Hall of Fame D-Wade? I didn't write the question.
That's a loaded question. Like,
That is a loaded
that's
question.
crazy.
Listen,
I think James Harden is the number 3 shooting guard of all time. Me, just like watching this game, going against him, competing against him. Like, it was real life scheme. Like, you had to scheme for D-Wade too. But James Harden, when he was by himself in Houston, bro, they was going to the Western Conference Finals every year. They was doing all this stuff. And he was unbelievable, averaging 35,
Yes.
8,
Yes.
8.
yes.
He's one of the easiest scorers there's been.
Like, it was he was unguardable. And no offense, I mean, like, I ain't trying to disrespect D-Wade. When before Bron got there, no disrespect to you too, Miami was damn near, y'all was competing with us, the Hawks. Like, we was going back and forth.
Yeah.
We wasn't like that. Then Bron came, different stratosphere.
Flash was
Well,
a
wait,
06
wait,
now.
wait.
He was nasty. I wasn't there. He was nasty.
Wait. What I ain't gonna let you
Had
do
King
is
Kong ball.
what I ain't gonna
telling.
no. What I ain't gonna let you do is act like we ain't won a championship before Bron got there.
Nah,
06.
for
The,
sure,
the
for
braids, the braids UD.
sure. Oh God,
Fresh shot.
I'm a
Fresh
fan.
shot UD.
Fed straight back.
Yeah, fresh
Fed.
out the Fed.
I got you.
Yeah, you ain't gonna let that.
Straight backs.
Yeah, that you ain't gonna not.
they brought them back recently. You did. What's up? You gotta
let me tell you
bring it
something.
back.
That UD right there was fighting for his motherfucking life. That UD ain't had no
All my
money.
life.
That UD ain't had no money. That UD watched what Dirk did in the playoffs to San Antonio and Tim Duncan them. That UD was fighting for his motherfucking life. And I had my homeboys. Hey, you let that German cook you, boy. You would never hit the end of it. So you talk about a that had an edge times 10.
Nah, facts.
What he ain't gonna let you do.
Nah. And no disrespect. Y'all was nasty. D-Wade, he's a GOAT. He was nasty.
Ugly after that.
But after that,
Yeah,
you know
it got
what I'm
rough. It got rough. We had some rough
like
patches.
I see.
We had some rough patches.
He's in them came. I seen Joe. Joe was having moments. I'm over there like,
Not enough's talked about ISO Joe.
ISO Joe.
One of
my
the coldest.
favorite.
First of all,
One of the coldest.
listen.
Buddy, talk about easy score.
Did you?
on,
yeah,
man.
hey, listen. Didn't you have to guard him in
sweet.
college?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how that went for him.
Well, I know we won.
We won. We beat the ass. We beat the ass.
Dead nice.
No, he's a
nah,
bad
he
boy.
cold. But I knew, like, when I used to watch the
He
games, I
still
used to
does the
be like,
same stuff. That's how good he was.
Yeah, he's.
You gonna watch him right now? He's just gonna rock you to sleep. Yeah.
Cold.
Yeah.
But I agree with everything you said.
After that,
I
championship,
agree with that.
I was like, I don't know about Miami. It's fun to go there though.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. That boy D Wade is built different though.
Nah, he nasty.
Big moments and stuff.
But I
like,
used to see him
you
and
look-
Joe.
I'm telling you like block and
Yeah.
shot. But I'm
Yeah.
saying like you can say offensive package wise, I get it. But like just impacting games, D Wade was unbelievable.
Nah, for sure.
Defensively, big steals, big blocks. Like he just like
I was just
win
gonna
the
say,
game.
that's
like
why,
as a
that's
teammate,
why-
you walk out like, oh, we got this.
that's why I would take D Wade over him. It's because of the impact on the game, the impact on winning. That's what I'm gonna say. Not just the game, the impact that he has on winning.
But when those years were sour in Miami, James Harden, when he had those same type of teams, he did more with less.
And didn't win.
That's a fact.
Didn't win.
But they
It
wasn't
looked
winning.
good. It looked good.
So let me ask you this, because this is a good conversation. Then I like this. Is James Harden better on worse teams?
Yeah.
So if you put him on good teams, oh damn, that's not a good thing to be.
I'm not saying. Yeah.
He looks really good with the Clippers. He looks really good with the Clippers.
I ain't saying he was on worse teams, but I'm saying when he had his teams, they always was winning. Like he never had bad years.
He
Like
won 50 games a year, y'all.
Okay, bro, but what did they win?
I'm just saying they never had bad years. It was a time when y'all was in Miami where it was like,
So what we
God
doing?
damn,
is-
we bad.
Yeah.
Y'all got Mike Beasley.
You're right. I give you that. We had a tough year. We went
James
down.
Harden never had a bad year.
At the end of the day, there's only one champion.
I feel that. So y'all was
Ricky
tanking.
Bobby say, "Mother, you ain't first, you last.
give you
So I don't about all them numbers. I don't give about all them numbers.
It's quote game crazy.
Don't matter to me. Did you win at the end of the day? That's all I want to know. What you averaged, what you did. I want to see if you won some.
James Harden. James Harden is really unbelievable.
We talking about two legends, like maybe three or four
both two legends.
all
Yeah,
time.
Hall of Famers,
It's
too.
no disrespect to James. I love James.
D
And I
Hard.
love to watch James.
D Wade,
play.
something
And
else,
his
bro.
game is amazing. Skill set, unmatched. That's skill. That's
Yeah.
what we had the conversation earlier. Skill versus what's God given.
Yeah, like Giannis got skill.
Hey, you see what happened?
Oh.
Hey,
Giannis make
favorite
everybody
thing of all
better. Like I live a better life because
Now he do make everybody better. Now what I will say is,
That deer.
he maximizes his strengths.
Yes, sir.
He maximizes his strengths. And a lot of people, I think, when you get to this league, a lot of people want to be able to do everything, and that might be the worst thing you could do. If you could just do one thing great, you might get a chance in this league. But a lot of motherfuckers that do a lot of different things average, you must see them playing somewhere else. But if you can find something that you can do great, whether it be defend, whether it be shooting, whether it be playmaking, if you have one thing you can do great, then you got a better chance of making it in this league. The things that he does great are exceptional. The rebounding, the getting, the pushing out the paint. They've done a great job of building around him the things that he needs because all you're going to do is clog the paint on Giannis and he's spraying. Them boys just got to be ready to shoot. Easy basketball.
Where do you rank him in the league right now?
Top 5? What's my top 5?
Sniper.
Where you got in the league right now?
I don't know. I don't really think too much about it. I don't really think too much about it. He ain't in my top 5.
Oh, you did. You did. Who better than him?
KD,
Woo, KD.
Bron,
Yep.
Joker.
You think Bron better than Giannis right now?
That's 3. Hell
Right?
yeah.
Like at this moment?
Hell yeah.
Nah.
Tops in the league. I could go, man.
Luka.
Luka. I forgot how I don't got
Embiid?
Luka. Embiid. That's an easy 5.
Now, my only thing to that is we just talked about what people did and accomplishments now. Giannis got 2 of them things in the.
We talk about top 5 in the league right now. We ain't talking about when they retire and it's all over.
What's Milwaukee record right now, though?
Can he be top 5 by the time he retires? Of course he can. But at the end of the day, dog, as he gets older, taking it off the basket, going downhill on 5 people and dunking is not going to be realistic after a while.
But right now,
Right now, it's amazing.
he's better than Bron right now.
I don't go for that.
Man, the Lakers would trade for Giannis right now. If they said we could swap LeBron and Giannis right now, they would do
I
it.
don't know about that.
No, they're gonna do that because of age-wise. But
just for
Yeah, I'm
age,
saying
that's all.
right now.
I'm with you on Brown, though. I mean.
I don't know about that.
I love
You're asking the
Bron.
wrong
Have you seen
people.
Bron? Have you seen Bron turn around?
Hey, like you say, Giannis made your life better.
Bron made your life.
Made it a little bit better, Cole.
I'm rolling. Brian my go-to, so I'm rolling.
No, I'm with Bron, but I'm saying right now at 39, Bron's not better than
just 'cause of age.
29 Giannis. So however old Giannis is.
I'm not. Listen, this is not knocking anything that Giannis does, man. But what I'm saying, I'm going off skill set. I'm going off what I see. I watched after we lost that playoff series against Dallas in the playoffs. I watched Bron get in that lab and come back next summer, the next year, with I ain't never seen him do. I have not watched Giannis come back yet with I ain't seen. I'm still waiting.
Listen, Giannis.
His skin
Listen.
30.
Listen, Giannis won a chip. Giannis won a chip.
Oh, give me your top 5 then, Cole.
My top 5:
In the league right now.
Giannis, Jason Tatum, Luka, Jokic. Dang, I don't know after that. Nah, Embiid ain't in my top 5. I love Embiid, but he ain't in my top 5. He be killing, but he be in and out of it. He get hurt all the time. I like people who I know I can be there. Like if I'm betting on whatever I'm betting on, I'm not betting on Embiid.
You gonna watch that Giannis 5-minute YouTube highlight with
Yeah, talk to him.
What are you doing?
All right, Giannis might not have the best skill set, but he a dog, bro.
I like Giannis. This is not a knock on Giannis, man. People might say this motherfucker. Hey, listen, I ain't shoot threes towards the end of my career. He was just a mid-range jump shooter. That don't mean I was useless. That don't mean I wasn't a good player. That just means I didn't do what people wanted me to do at certain times or whatever. I don't mind Giannis' game. I think he can win. You put the right pieces around him.
did.
But what I'm saying is, all the greats that I've played with, I watched him every year get better and better and better. They didn't say it was about him. They didn't say it was about the coach. They got in the fucking lab and they came back better. That's all I'm saying. Listen, this is not a knock, bro, but I watch the greats get better every year. I have not seen him come back with something that I didn't see the year before.
That's right.
That's all I'm waiting for.
I remember he couldn't shoot threes at all.
Huh?
He would go 0 for 8. He go Giannis. Now he go like 2 for 8. He getting better.
Come
in
on,
the
Cole.
lab, you did.
Listen, man, we can all chuck that motherfucker. Yeah, make a couple.
Law averages.
Yeah, but we ain't worried. Are you worried about that in the scouting report? No, the scouting report is get back, build a wall. Get back in transition and build a wall. Nobody is worried about Giannis in the half court. Nobody is worried about Giannis in the half court. Huh?
You said Vogel did that to you with the patience.
Yeah, left me. You see how that worked out for him, don't you?
All right, so do that with Giannis if you want to. Play with that.
No,
They did it.
Listen, we get back. We build a wall. We close out on the sprays.
What happened?
They ain't had the same team when they did that though. They ain't have the same players. They ain't have
bro.
If
they
you
ain't
look,
had me.
Yeah, huge.
two out of
You know what I'm
two out of
saying?
two out of the last 3 years, we faced Milwaukee in the playoffs, and we beat them 2 out of the 3. With whom some would say less talent we had.
Who's whom?
The critics.
The mother,
I don't know how y'all be
all the
finding players.
analytic motherfuckers.
I don't know how y'all be
analytics was
finding
the
the players they be
analytics.
finding. It be a person.
they
from,
develop- they
y'all
develop.
develop talent better than
Miami's the
anybody
best
ever
at it,
seen,
for
bro.
sure.
So
All right, got another question for fans. I don't know who asked this one because it doesn't say it on the screen. Who was your hardest, most dreaded matchup?
Me,
Yeah,
D Rose before he got hurt. By far.
that was
Like,
an easy one. He
why
didn't
is
have to
that?
think about it.
Man.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It was a lot of
was
people's
a-
most dreaded matchup.
He was unbelievable. He was fast, strong. Every play was ran for him. They ran forehead, that pick and roll, side pick and roll with him and Bulls. It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
And he get to the rim, and he was like relentless. Like every single time he was trying to score or he was trying to make a play, he was too hard to guard. He was so strong. Like, and I knew him since I was 13. So it's like, damn, you've been like this since I was 13.
yeah, where was you then when that was in? Where were you playing at then when this was?
I was in Atlanta when I hated guarding, but when high school growing up, but in Atlanta,
Long history.
come on, I knew since I was 13. Nah, I mean, I shot that motherfucker in high school. I wasn't scared of high school. I was like, I can go back at you in the NBA. Joe was like, hey, bring that motherfucker here now. Jamal like, hey, I told you, like Jamal crazy. That's my guy. He used to have a little say. Jamal is funny as hell.
Jamal.
He'll give you money. So he'll build a relationship with you. So when you get in the game, he like, hey, motherfucker, hey, remember I took you out to eat last night. Here, and then you had, my team was crazy. I had Josh doing the same thing, Al doing that, Marvin doing that, Jamal doing that, Joe. And if I pass it to Joe, Jamal be like, all right, now next time you come down this, make sure you look to that left now. Don't do that. I was like,
Forgot
this
y'all
team
had
great.
Marvin
How
Williams.
great is it to be a point guard? in the
Man, I
league,
used to
boy?
be like, man, Kurt, so you got it, Kurt. I want to come off the bench. They want the ball too much. I'm trying to shoot too. I'm broke, man. Hold on.
Trying to get them averages.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm trying to average 13, 14.
Hey, that mentality different
some
when
good
you
dinners
broke.
out of it.
Yeah,
You got some
yeah.
good dinners out of it. though.
For sure. Definitely had the best dinners, best nights out. Miami. When Bibby was on team, he took me to live. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Ooh, live on Sunday.
Come on, man. It was a time. Yeah, it was a time.
Live on Sunday, then right after King of Diamonds.
See, I ain't.
That's why I got a whole new respect for y'all. Y'all play in Miami, bro, and still was disciplined
me
enough
tell you
to get
something.
on the court.
The first year we won that 06 championship, we had our own corner called Championship Corner.
That's crazy.
But it was our whole corner when we get back from a club, when we land in the city. You know, nothing closing Miami till 6 o'clock. We land at 2 a.m. Me, Antoine Walker, Gary Payton. We straight to KOD for Championship Corner.
What Coach Riley told you all on the timeout?
I'm going to start giving out PUIs, playing under the influence. Because $2,500 for coming here smelling like that.
I think it's probably harder to play in Atlanta than Miami, though.
Yeah, Jack.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You agree, UD?
Yeah, buddy.
Atlanta is tough,
Yeah,
man.
buddy. You had Magic City, Onyx, Strokers, Body Tapper. The list goes on.
Man, and
The list goes on.
like you said, everything is after hours. It's Atlanta a tough place to play as a young dude. I got drafted when I was 19, turned 20, and everybody on my team already had got paid. So I was coming into a team where everybody got 40 million, 50, 60, 70 million. Oh man.
That's a tough city, too.
No, Atlanta
I
was
was
tough.
thinking LA
that's
was
a-
the one, too.
You ain't had to worry about nothing in Minnesota. You had to worry about nothing in Minnesota.
Nothing.
You ain't got to worry about that.
My man, not even focus on that. We were good. I had to worry about nothing. Couldn't wait to leave. Like, oh, we got a game out on the road. You know, you usually hate going on the road. I was excited. We going to Memphis tonight? And Memphis Hotel.
down now. Calm
Memphis,
down now.
listen, Memphis Hotel.
Oh, man.
top 5 weakest in the league.
Man, them little funky ass ducks be walking out and they got
I
you
love you,
watching.
Memphis.
What's that hotel when we walking? We coming down the elevator for a game. We getting ready to go to the bus and they stop us for these little fucking ducks.
Peabody, coach.
Yeah, the Peabody.
Give a fuck about them motherfucking ducks.
All right.
And then the other one, the new one they built, right across
Marquee?
the street from the.
Oh, the Westin.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Western right across the street from the arena.
Damn, food good though. Food good in
Man,
Memphis.
we can do
Oh,
something.
yeah, but that's just the
food
Western.
good.
They put it right across from the arena like it was, but it's just a Western.
Yeah, it's just a Western, but food good.
At Biscayne, Maine, who is the most boring guest that Jeff brought on this podcast? I want y'all to say this one.
Yeah, that's,
What y'all got?
Let them have that.
Interesting question.
Yeah, I done talked a lot on the show. Nah, I wouldn't say most boring. I would say the one that I wish we would have got a little bit more info out of, and it was due to time constraints. I would say Michael Blackson. I wouldn't say it was boring, but if we could redo our interview,
Yeah, he'll funny.
I would say.
Due to time constraints, huh?
So
Yeah,
what's,
that was like one.
what's crazy about that is we had Michael Blackson on the show, right, before the Cat Williams shit dropped. But we had scheduled to drop it when that happened. It wasn't because of that. Hey, it was just how y'all know how scheduling works.
Yeah.
So Cat Williams comes out 2 days before we drop the episode. So when that episode come out, we like
Timing on that was crazy.
insane.
And
That's
the
what we
energy
could
would
have
have
done.
been different.
Yeah.
We wish it was a little bit later. in the
Yeah.
afternoon.
All right, tell the truth.
Bro was.
Tell the truth. Tell what happened.
And I ain't on. It ain't even on, bro.
I was asleep.
But he had. But he.
I had just came back from Atlanta, and like you just said, Atlanta undefeated. So I fly back.
It
I
damn
fly
sure
back.
is.
I get here like at 7 in the morning, and I'm thinking the time. Shout out to Mike. Mike, yeah, I thought the time was at 3. Yeah, it was at 12. So I'm knocked out. So then I had to guess weight, and it's my fault. The energy was just off. It was my bad.
Nah, it wasn't
I
good.
ain't putting, bro. We a team, but I'm saying I wish it was.
Club 520 sticking together. You see
That's
this?
how it's supposed to
Quit
be.
turning on me all the time.
supposed to be.
I know
Nah, I
this
can't
is
even-
real, but
I
I'm
got
saying
you.
it was supposed to be. I feel like if this was like a night interview and he could have saw that cat interview, I
Yeah.
feel like
Different.
even-
Yeah,
Oh, it
that would have gave him more content. Everything would have been greater.
Right.
So we gonna run it back with Mike.
Everything would have been better.
So yeah.
Speaking about stuff on Club 520, you said some outrageous about Michael Jackson.
Yeah, man. What was that about? Now, you
All right,
can't
listen.
talk about the king like
All right,
that.
listen. He is the
You be
king.
talking about
He
the
from
king.
Indy. He from, well, not Indy, but Indiana. He from Gary, Indiana.
Yes.
So we love Michael Jackson. Like, I love him. Like, that's my favorite artist. But all I was saying is, when he went white, no shot.
White meaning his skin?
Yeah, his
Sammy
skin.
Sosa.
Yeah,
he
that-
used
yeah,
to be
Sammy
black.
Sosa.
Yeah, he was
that's
black.
Sammy Sosa.
That ain't
But
got
when
shit
he
to do with
got,
his voice.
when he got white, his voice kind of got white too. That's what I'm saying.
This is gassing him. He loved it.
You did a jerk.
No, he loved it.
Look, dog, I'm just saying, like, the older he got and the lighter he got, his nose smaller, his vocals, it was like,
Oh, we're gonna start singing
I
like
give it-
Michael Bolton.
Michael McDonald.
I would say, like,
Y'all
what's
nuts,
the
man.
show on Netflix always we was talking about, me and you was talking about the other
We
day.
are the world, doc.
We Are the World. Like, he was
watched
amazing.
Oh man, I love that doc.
He was amazing. Like, voice was unbelievable. I'm saying as he got older, I was like, he didn't age gracefully. His voice did.
Was it me or do Lionel Richie look younger in the doc than he did back in the day when he was in the studio?
Yeah, I swear.
Like, damn, that's good work.
yeah, he getting
He
hella
looked
Botox
younger.
going
He
crazy.
looked younger now doing his interviews than he did back then in the studio.
Yeah, that's the clown.
That's because he got away from Al
That's,
Jarreau.
that's his doppelganger.
He got away from Al Jarreau. Al Jarreau was in that documentary. Wild.
Man, drunk as hell in there.
Oh, God.
Drunk as hell in there.
Bugging, bro. He was in
But
there.
he, what I really think took, and he had a little oil in him. I think his
What I was
statement
sipping
got
on.
out of pocket when he said Drake could sing better than Mike.
I didn't say he could sing better. I said just as good.
He's like, who the would y'all want to hear that? What Michael Jackson little lyric you said?
I don't remember.
Man,
Human
no,
nature.
no,
What about
I
the
just listened to
human
it.
nature? That's a human nature.
Listen.
He said he
Classic.
you said you gonna listen to none of his songs and say that sound good.
Yeah, but
What about Man in the Mirror?
That Mike wasn't. He was still mixed.
He was beating the allegations then.
Yeah, he was mixed right there.
this is crazy.
Well, first of all, the craziest part is you said a rapper could sing better than him.
No, I was saying they make like because the conversation started because we was talking about Drake and Michael Jackson. Who was the best?
Yeah.
Who was the best? Like because he beat him on #1 hits or whatever. And I was like, Michael Jackson's voice wasn't all that as he got older. But they clipped that. They don't never say that. I said it when he got older. And I was like, Drake damn near sing just as good as him. And He took it overboard.
We tried to
I
stop it.
did. I just didn't want you to be on the shade room, baller.
And you got me on the shade room and baller alert and all that.
I was trying to be cool. Sometimes we go at it. That's our dynamic on the show. But I'd be like, bro, I can't let you just go
Man,
off.
listen.
I was bugging. I'm gonna say here I was tripping.
The one thing I say about these podcasts, you don't got to deal with that because you don't never say nothing crazy. One thing I tell you about these podcast boys, boy, they feel like when you say something, you got an opinion. Like they got to say and have their opinion back. But I'm saying it on a platform where it's going out to the world. These reach out to me personally and DM me and talk crazy.
Come on, man.
We don't never disrespect nobody personally. That's why I be getting tight. Like, he don't be caring, but he really be bothering me because he really don't be coming that mother.
Yeah, people like to come at you crazy
Like
on these
crazy,
podcasts
like
by
that.
having an
People
opinion.
And the worst part about it is they don't never hear the 8 times you bigged them up or the positive stuff you say about them. They hear one clip from one piece and be like, man, y'all hating on me. Listen to the last 8 episodes we said you was cold.
Yeah.
You get no text about that.
Like when D-Wade, when I said that about D-Wade, oh my God.
My boy was ready to call it a quit.
I was like, yeah, I'm done podcasting, y'all.
Oh, listen.
I'm done, y'all.
We was about to be one and done.
Yeah, I was like,
Let me tell you
it
something.
was fun, man.
When Bam told that story about what happened with Bill Russell, that was the first time I was like, man, I'm out of here. I'm done with this.
Yeah, I was like, damn, they ain't edit that part.
That's how you do it.
Hey, when I seen you say, I said, oh, they podding.
Yeah,
They podding. Yeah, let's go.
You're about
They
to
next,
say,
Because my
they
thing,
on to something.
Yeah, I was like, they up next now.
Bam told that story, and that was a story that I never intended on getting out. You know what I'm saying? That's everybody. We all outside our house with our family that don't get outside the house. So when Bam told that story, I never intended on that story getting out. What people don't understand is they try to make it about Bill Russell. It was never about Bill Russell. It was about the Celtics.
Yeah.
It was never about Bill Russell. It was about the Celtics. People say, like, why you ain't complaining about MJ jersey hanging? Because we wasn't playing Chicago. We was playing the Bulls. I mean, we was playing the Celtics. So why the would I complain about MJ jersey and here we playing the Celtics? My team gonna look at me like, you old and see now? We not even playing them right now.
Yeah.
So like, it had nothing to do with the individual person.
People miss the message all the
Yeah,
time.
it had nothing to do with the individual person. It just had to do with the Celtics. And everybody know how I feel about the Celtics. Everybody know how I feel about Buddy them.
Redacted.
Yeah, everybody know how I feel about Buddy them.
Who Buddy and them?
I ain't gonna say Buddy name because somebody gonna get hurt. Because I'm gonna stop playing him. I'm gonna leave him
called him
alone for
ugly.
somebody get hurt.
Oh, Paul Pierce.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
say his name.
I'm
Buddy
gonna leave
and
him. I'm gonna leave
Buddy
Buddy.
called him
Listen,
ugly.
no,
Yeah.
listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't be with all them Twitter fingers and all them games playing. Like I'm gonna leave that alone for somebody to get hurt.
I ain't gonna lie. That listen, I always say funny. I think it's funny. I play too much. That was funny though.
Which one?
When he said that, like, you still was giving it. Like, we all know you earned your retirement. Like,
Yeah.
everybody know that.
The pettiness.
But
was
the
so
pettiness that he said that was like, it was good.
I got real smoke.
Yeah,
And then
that
and did
was
you guys
funny.
did you see my response?
We did.
Yeah, no,
Oh, we did.
I meant that from the bottom of my heart. I meant that from the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna spare you, cause I know you ain't like that. I'm gonna spare you.
But that
You
is
look at
funny
me in my
though.
mother eyes for to know I'm with it. The motherfucker think when you get money, like you gotta separate from certain. I'm still my daddy's child.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
love
my
that.
daddy's child. My daddy ain't raised no punk, and I don't play no games.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm with all that.
I love it.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disconnect from that situation because I don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing what I said, I spoke on them as Celtics players. I never spoke on their accolades. I never spoke on what they accomplished. I always give them credit for that.
Yep.
Now you on some other. I ain't playing that game.
Nah, it ain't basketball.
I'm gonna leave that alone before I hurt you. And I mean that.
Nah,
So
respect.
put my glasses
Put
back
them
on.
glasses
We gonna
back
move
on.
on.
Put them glasses back on.
Yeah.
Hey, put the Trinity back up, OG.
Put my glass back on.
Put the Trinity. The Trinity
what
went crazy.
don't understand is, dog, I get on this podcast and I go meet with commissioners and I go meet with lawyers and I sit down, but boy, I'm still in the hood every day. Every day.
These guys' glasses back on. This next segment is brought to you by Prize Picks.
Nah, don't stop me now.
There we
Y'all
go, Mike.
Y'all asked.
Get that ad read in, Mike.
There you go.
Asked. No, but but like I say, like that's real though. That's real.
Nah, but you got your jersey retired. What was that moment like for you?
That was a great moment, man, for
Yeah.
a kid that's coming from Miami, born and raised. You know what I'm saying? Like people have these dreams where, oh, I was walking down the street and I always knew I was gonna buy my mama this house. I always knew I was gonna make it. I didn't know what I was gonna make. I didn't know if I was gonna buy my mama a house. I didn't know what the next day was gonna be like for me. You talk about a mother who really came out that. You feel me? Like us homeboys going to funerals. I done been to more funerals than I done been to birthday parties. You know what I'm saying? I got a closet full of Rest in Peace t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't dying from natural causes.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So I never had a dream of, oh, when I'm 30 or when I didn't even know if I was going to make it. What I did was every day just hit the ground running. Kept my head down, stayed out of trouble, and just pushed forward. If somebody knocked me off my pivot, I got my ass back up. You know what I'm saying? And this is where I ended up. So it's just for me, it's just a product of the hard work.
And no bullshit, for real, there's no one that deserves more than him. Because you just saw, I'm telling you, that what he's done and what he's accomplished is unbelievable.
No,
I dropped the motherfucker off at the airport to go overseas.
Damn.
I picked his ass up.
He did. And
I seen where he came from. Like that, like man, I know everyone has a story, but he earned it. 20 years at that. I mean, come on, man.
Undersized big, but that's crazy.
And what people don't understand is, for a lot of people, and Jeff, you can speak on this, there's very few guys in this league that's going to get to choose the role they want.
yeah.
Of course, we all want to choose our role. We all want to be comfortable in our
has the
role.
roles they want are here playing Indianapolis.
Exactly. It's maybe one or two guys. It's maybe one or two guys that got the role they want on a team.
Yeah.
And the rest of us got to show that we can help these guys win. So all the people at home, don't get mad at me because I showed that I can help people win because I wasn't that guy. Okay, cool. That's fine not being that guy. But I'm still just important. Like I tell people, man, you got a bus driver, you got passengers, and you got the mother that's under the hood changing the oil in the tires. If I don't change the oil in the tires, this ain't moving.
Nah.
You feel me? So I gotta do my part. And I did my part every time.
That's a hell of a mechanic.
I did my part every time. And
Made a lot of money doing it.
I ain't tripping falling to the rebounding record either, mother.
Ah!
So for everybody that sit at home and say he don't deserve it, okay, I got the rebounding record, offensive rebounding record, defensive rebounding record, and the regular defense rebounding record. So all that I earned, man. I'm just thankful, but that's just hard work.
Congrats.
Salute.
Salute.
No, bro, we tapped in. All respect to your 20
But
years.
I appreciate you bringing that up, dog. That was big for the city. That was big for my people because it's also showing people from where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? You can make it. You know what I mean?
You had a great career, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm jealous, bro. I wish Atlanta loved me like Miami love you.
You ain't from there, though.
Exactly. But what you doing here? What you doing here? I mean, we talked about it earlier, and I know, we got to shut it down real quick, but just how you impacting the city.
For sure.
Coaching basketball, you got your family involved.
Yeah.
A lot of times when we come with these kids that come from communities with broken homes, they don't have their father around. So to see you with your father, and your brother, and just to have that structure, a lot of the kids that come from where we come from don't see that.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Then I heard you say you have a gym here.
Yep.
So you investing in your community, dog.
Definitely.
You're giving kids things to do besides up.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? So that should be spoke about. Instead of
appreciate
all
that,
that
bro.
people speak about, that's the kind of people should be talking about.
appreciate
So you investing in your community too. So, big shout out for that,
I
dog.
appreciate it, bro, for sure.
And you got your homies on the pod, which the things about it is we always get to a certain level where you
y'all
fall
pod
out
is
and
sick.
all that, but y'all still together.
Nah, we definitely my guys, man. We trying to make it happen, but
Yeah.
Before we get out of here, though, we do have one.
And I still got this mother here. I got to carry this dead weight. Come on, man.
Hey,
I still got this.
look at him.
I still got this. I still got this.
The
right
mechanic
here.
speaking, ain't it? The mechanic. Yeah. Prize Picks top duels, man. All right. What do we say whenever we do one of these Prize Picks top five? What do we say? Don't what?
You better not say that last one.
What? Don't what?
You better not say that last one.
I'm gonna say whatever I want to
Don't
say.
say
It's
that
my
last one.
pick.
Don't
Prize Pick top duels. All right. Y'all at me, whatever y'all want to do. All right. Kyrie, Luka, LeBron, Anthony Davis,
The last one gonna
Joker Murray, Kevin Durant, D Book,
Go ahead. Say it. Say it.
Tatum and Brown. That's it. That's five.
Okay. You better
where
not
happened
say
to
that.
Dame and Giannis?
I ain't got my top five. Explain to me who you taking out. That's the whole thing about these
Murray,
top five.
I'm taking Murray and Jokic up.
The champs?
Yeah. I think Jokic is fire. I think Murray is a great player. Unbelievable. But as a duo, I think this year, not past year, this year, I don't think he's top five in the duo.
You. What you got? Nothing? You like it? Don't like it?
I like that five.
All
I
right.
like the five you said.
Okay.
What's the last one?
Paulo and Franz, baby.
That's home cooking.
I love that duo though. They're nice.
PB5, like that.
Yeah.
PB5, like that.
I like Paulo and Franz personally, but they not a top five duo right now.
I was like over David Giannis.
They're not a top five duo right now.
What you got?
Just home cooking.
Yeah, that's home cooking for sure.
Yeah, he's an
It's
agent. He's an
brewing.
agent.
It's brewing.
Yeah, he's an
But-
agent.
I'm biased. Kyrie, my favorite player. I'm calling it Kyrie Luka.
Yeah, I like that duo though.
I got Kyrie, Luka. What you got?
I'm gonna rock with AD and Bron.
I like that.
That's your best duo. So you got Dame, Giannis.
They ain't the best duo.
All right.
But they deserve to be on that list. But my best duo had to be Kyrie and Luka.
So nobody gonna say Paul George and Kawhi.
God, that's a good one.
We ain't gonna, that ain't no duo.
I thought we was going off the list.
Yeah.
List. What's your list?
Damn, why my list?
Now listen. Listen. Nobody at
Money Mike.
nobody at home gonna hear that. They're just gonna hear beat his list. Beat his list.
Shout out to monetization.
That's my number one then, for sure.
Damn.
I got them winning the chip, bro.
That's now I'm gonna go
That's a
back.
great- that's a
now I'm
good-
gonna go
that's a good
back
one. I
and
missed that.
I would say that Kawhi and Paul George.
That's a
I
good
like that duo.
I do too.
Elite duo.
That is a elite
Who am I
duo.
taking off of there on that one?
Franz.
Well, yeah, that's
PB5.
now maybe Tatum and Brown.
Tatum and
You
Brown.
know I
over-
don't Celtics, so they ain't on my list anyway.
Y'all think Paul George and Kawhi better than Tatum and Brown right now?
That's a great conversation.
question. It's a good
That's a great conversation.
That's a great conversation.
They went up in Boston and dropped that ass off.
We might get what we
They went up in Boston and handled their business.
Yeah, we might find out.
They playing crazy right now.
Yeah. Damn, I got water in my mouth. I done drank some. Cut.
So, yeah, it's Tatum. That'd be a good finals though.
It'd be a great finals.
Boston Clippers.
Damn.
Absolutely. Especially with James Harden playing.
Before we get out of here, the fear of the deer. Can they win it with Doc coaching them? Can they win it with what they got going on over there in Milwaukee?
First or last?
They
You're gonna go
win.
last because I know you got something to
They
say.
could win it. Doc is he's not my favorite coach. Like to watch the game, like if I watch how they run offense and how they play, it's not my favorite coach. But I think they can win. I think Pat Bev changed a lot for them.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's gonna be great for their team. But I definitely think they can win. But I'm not banking on them. But
Killers?
fear the deer.
I think they can win.
Yeah. Can they win the East?
They can, but I don't think they will. I mean, I think first of all, I think karma, what you did to Adrian Griffin wasn't cool. And you come out there and doing the goddamn.
Hold on, what were they doing?
Watusi.
What were they doing?
The Watusi. Whatever that. yeah, that's karma, man. Karma is a mother, man. So yeah, I don't think that that they gonna win it. Nah, not for me. And then and also when you're in a 7-game series and it's not gonna show now because you playing one game a night.
Yeah.
But when you get in a 7-game series, I think your habits start to reveal themselves. And I think the reason why they won't beat a team like Boston is because of habits. You know what I'm saying? We know Doc and what he brings to the table. Years of experience, a player coach, but he's not known for getting guys out their comfort zone. It's kind of like I'll work with you and meet you in the middle. At the end of the day, we're trying to win championships. I don't need to meet you nowhere but at the goddamn parade. I don't need to meet you nowhere but at the parade, mother. You got a job to do. So if I'm coming in here trying to make you feel uncomfortable, if I'm coming in here as a coach trying to make you comfortable, I've already lost.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So all that, you could take a day off and we want the coach that we want. Nah, mother. Everything ain't gonna go your way. Sometimes get comfortable being uncomfortable. So in a 7-game series, I feel like the habits are gonna win out because I don't feel like Milwaukee will have the habits that they need.
So wrapping it up. Appreciate y'all coming in, man. For real.
Appreciate
Yeah,
y'all
good time.
having
I done
us,
wait
man.
for a shirt.
Nah, this was
Got back
fun,
in
man.
Indianapolis.
We gotta do it again. We gotta do it in Miami though.
Yeah, come to the city.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Come to the
yeah.
city.
Dead ass.
Come to
Nah.
the city.
Yeah, we gotta do it again.
Love
in
away
Miami.
games.
Yeah, we gonna come to the city.
Yeah.
We'll find a nice
Y'all
little.
good on the road, huh?
Yeah,
Y'all travel well.
average 25 on the road.
Hey, man.
Double no assist.
But real talk, man. Y'all 520. It's awesome. I
appreciate
appreciate y'all coming here.
520.
Blessing
I
us
love
with this.
everything y'all do.
Man.
We big fans.
Yep,
You
big
know what I'm
fans.
saying? Big
Appreciate
fans.
y'all
Y'all
coming in.
five, man.
Y'all having us, man.
Yes,
You know
y'all
what I'm
are.
saying? That's what we look for when we look at podcasts, man. We like to be entertained. We like authenticity. You know what I'm saying? The relationship. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate that. man.
Appreciate y'all. Thanks, guys.
Y'all, man.
Appreciate it, fellas.
Third.